Hello, this is Abel Parsons, AbeSapian, with my day 156 and 157. So this is the challenge started by Kevin Cross, where you spend at least 30 minutes a day working on your comic. I know it gets kind of repetitive even after all these 150 days, but I still screw it up sometimes, so I'm trying to get it so it's a little bit easier for me to say it or something like that. Anyways, this challenge has been very challenging on this run. I've had nearing a handful of mess-ups where either I didn't work on a day or things happened and I didn't get to post it until the next morning sometime. But that's what happened with my day 156, sorry. I was trying to figure out my SD card stuff, and I backed up another file or another backup on my hard drive, portable hard drive, so I was getting that in line. And then I didn't do anything after that. Maybe worked 10 minutes on it or something like that, and that was about it. And then from 157, I had some personal stuff not show up, but I had to go do car repairs. So that took up some more time, and I got fixed what I needed to have fixed, and the things that I wanted or need. In Arizona, you need AC if you have a car and you go any long distance, unless you're gonna travel at night. So my uncle wasn't able to help me with my AC problem, so I have to grin and bear it. But I'm thinking that's more along the lines of why I'm having a hard time with this challenge this time around. Is it's like I'm cooking myself when I come home from work, and it's like about an hour's worth of driving through Dairyland. I was gonna say Derriere, but there's like these huge cattle farms on the way, or the route that I take to work, to and from, and you don't really want to have your windows cracked open when you're going through there, but sometimes, well, now I have to. So I'm thinking between that, the heat, and then getting home where it's nice and cool, I lose that motivation, because all I want to do is just not be hot anymore. So yeah, so I think that's what's the big thing. So anyways, that's just background stuff. So I do have a page of panels. It's showing the first Army general, and while it's vague in the first panel, he's going to be walking through like a warehouse full of like cadaver bots or robotic stuff or something like that. So he stops and he checks out one of the containment units, and it's going to have I think I put Furst and 0. Those numbers, or F and 0, those numbers will change with each robot or whatever that shows up. And then the initials of the person who is inside of the robot armor. So these are real people, I guess you would say. But yeah, it came at a high price to use this type of weapon, and it is also a side effect of the dark eye syndrome. Like if they can't handle it, or kind of like if you don't join the group, you're gonna get it kind of deal. So these people are like the ones that they used as guinea pigs, are the ones who they viewed as trouble, or who would not fall in line. These are the people who've been tested on and turned into these robots. So that's what's going to be for that. And it shows him walking down the hallway after he sees one of the robots and the serial number, and he goes to the controller. I guess I'm gonna have him be the medical guy, the higher up medical guy. I'm gonna show him talking about what's going on, but it shows him like with the tablet just messing around with controls or something. On the big screen it shows like the two different blocks or two different walls of the cadaver bots. Power outlet or power output is below it, and I was gonna have like a schematic to the right side of the screen of what the armor and all that looks like a status of the health or whatever, something like that, you know, like how they have in video games where they have a figure and, you know, it's like red when there's a lot of damage and green when it's, you know, good or something like that. So that's about it. And I was gonna do or try to do another page of panels, but I like to make up for yesterday, but it's already super late. And I have stuff to do tomorrow, and yeah, it's just been a long day, and the heat doesn't make it any better, and it doesn't help matters that right around the corner is like the hottest it's supposed to be in Arizona. So, but you know, that's complaining here. I mean, there's other places in the world that have it like that all the time, but we don't have it here. Or at least this early in the year. It should have been like August, maybe like a slow ramp build up to the 120s, not just like within a week jump up to 20 degrees within 7 days, something like that. Anyways, that's my rambling. That's my not excuse, but my explanation of what happened. So I'll be posting this up, and then later on Sunday night or something like that, I'll post up another one. Hopefully I don't do this whole lapse over into the next day. So that will be it for me. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. That's always good. And hope to see from you guys, or yeah, watch people's videos, and talk to you guys later. All right, bye.